Let's start off this evening, though, with one of the barn burners from a year ago, as Georgetown went into Conway last season and knocked off the Tigers. This time, however, it was Conway heading down to the Steel City to take on the Bulldogs. That's where we begin tonight. There's Bradley Adams getting ready for the action, the coin toss. Oh, and let's play some football. The kick, there it is, the pooch kick, as a matter of fact, but it's fumbled. And that was the theme tonight in quite a few games. Conway does recover, and the Tigers in business. Peyton Derrick drops back to pass. The ball slips out of his hands. It's fumbled. Billings recovers, and the Bulldogs are in great shape deep in Conway territory. Next play, Tony Lara slips a tackle and takes it in for the touchdown. 7-0 G-Town. And the folks in Georgetown were fired up, and rightfully so. Conway trying to get their offense rolling. Derrick dropping back to pass, completes the pass, but the receiver is lit up by Gamble, fumbles out of bounds, and that just the way it was for the Bulldogs in the first. You see Bradley Adams fired up, and so were the Dogs' defense. Later on, same drive, Derrick back to pass again. Huggins would muscle his way through the defense for a big gain. Georgetown would take a 7-0 lead into the break, but the Conway Tigers respond in the second half and do so in fine fashion. Conway picks up the win on the road to start the season. Your final 22-13. The Tigers off to a 1-0 start. Check out the numbers for South Carolina commit Brian Edwards. 4 grabs, 62 yards, and a touch. Big night for him. Good night to start off his senior season. Next week, Conway, they're going to take on South Brunswick, who we'll get to in just a few minutes. That's a Thursday night affair at 7:30 at Doug Shaw Memorial Stadium. That should be a good one there. Georgetown, well, they have a bye, so they got a couple of weeks to prepare for their second game of the season.